The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. After many years of being rendered in sprites, The Legend of Zelda would finally enter the realm of 3D. The game is very well remembered for its great story, rich designs, memorable music, and great moments as well. In terms of the controls, Link will perform new moves such as targeting with the Z button, switching to first person and using the slingshot, bow, or the hook shot. Also, we saw new moves such as side jumping, rolling, and backflips. Link would also use jump attacks while Z targeting while heading towards an enemy and pressing the attack button. The side quests are also very memorable, such as hunting for gold sculptulas, heart pieces, mass deliveries, and so on. Ocarina of Time was going to have Zelda for the Nintendo 64DD, but unfortunately, the 64DD was never released. But years later on the GameCube, we will have Master Quest, a tougher version of the game with rearranged dungeons. A great memory I have from the game is how there were rumors of finding the Triforce. A lot of us fell for it, because these rumors were false. Wow, talk about smacking around one's ego. Anyways, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time was re-released in 2011 on the Nintendo 3DS with updated graphics, a boss challenge mode, touchscreen and gyroscope controls, and a modified version of the Water Temple with reduced difficulty. Ocarina of Time remains a very popular Zelda title up until this day, and Navi? Ugh, she was a real pain in the ass. Despite its popularity, the game was accused of controversy due to the following. The Fire Temple's music sampled a group of men chanting Islamic prayer. This was removed from later versions of the game by Nintendo because of the religious association. The name of Allah can be heard clearly at one point. Another Arabic allusion that was deciphered was, "I bear witness that there is no God but Allah." It was replaced by a MIDI synthesizer in later releases, ports, and remakes. The chants that are heard in the original N64 version are the following. "In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. There is no God but Allah, and also Allah willing." The second religious reference in Ocarina of Time was the Gerudo symbol, which was far more widespread as it appeared as a motive on several elements through the game, including blocks, switches, and the mirror shield. This symbol was similar but not identical to the star and crescent symbol that is prominent in the Islam religion, the Muslim community in general, and several national flags in Asia. Some of the differences between the two symbols include the Islamic version has a 5-point star while the Gerudo version has 4 points. The Islamic crescent faces to the right and is not as complete or close as the Gerudo one, which faces to the left. And many Islamic crescents have the star deeper in it, and not at the edge like the Gerudo version does. In any case, due to the religious meaning of the symbol, Nintendo edited out all in its spots in the game, with a single exception. The newer Gerudo symbol has been a staple in modern revisions of Ocarina of Time. Another Ocarina of Time issue revolved around Ganondorf's blood. In the original version, after his defeat at the top of his lair, he vomited red blood, after Link stabs the Master Sword in his forehead. Blood drops shed as well. In later versions, the color of the blood was changed to green. Still, Ocarina of Time remains as one of the most celebrated titles of the franchise. Some would say that A Link to the Past is better, or Twilight Princess, or Skyward Sword, or Breath of the Wild. But Ocarina of Time still has the title of being the best of the series.